Hello, what is up guys? I'm from Peso Smart PH here. Welcome to a new episode. Shout out to all the podcast listeners as well. I appreciate you all. Today, we're gonna talk about my DeFi Pet. First off, I want to make a disclaimer that this is gonna be sort of a rant about this game. Right, so now it is around, what time is it? It's 11:29 a.m. here in the Philippines, or that's the time zone is GMT plus 8. And they promised, or that they gave a notice that at 11 a.m. or rather 10 a.m. today, the world boss will be online, but it got delayed and then they changed it to 11 a.m. So now it's already 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes have passed and no one can get in to the world boss. So as you can see here on the game, they said that the Nemesis Hydra has awoken. Go to the World Boss tab and unleash the Pets of War to protect our world. But if you go to the World Boss tab, it doesn't really do anything. It just keeps on loading, but it fails. And then sometimes it says that the login has failed, or it's login error. As you can see here, login failed. So what is happening really? Alright, so first, let's just get straight to the point. The devs, or like the people behind this game, is scamming us or they're fucking us basically, right? This game has been in development for a couple of months now, so that's quite a long time now, and they've been like preparing for this feature for a while as well. So why would they release this kind of feature if they're not ready yet? Last week, I'm not sure if that's last week, they rolled back like all of the accounts into level 1, and then now after just less than a week, or after a week, they're gonna release the first play to earn feature of the game. So it doesn't add up. So now no one can enter the game, and yeah, everything is a shit show. And it's quite frustrating that they post or they tweet about all of this good news, all of these good partnerships, but the game is not stable. The server is not stable. They don't back up their data, as what we experienced last week. So look at this. So this tweet was like less than 24 hours ago, yesterday, August 18 at 3:42 p.m. So they're hyping up this boss fight, and there is a set schedule at 10 a.m. and they delayed it to 11, and now no one can enter the game after almost an hour of waiting. And they have all of these tweets with these partnerships, AMAs, and all the events, but they can't like make the game stable. That doesn't make any sense. And if you go to their Telegram channel, you can chat there. Okay, everyone's muted. And now they posted this again. Dear beloved pet masters, the new build is being updated. Therefore, the game is still not completely ready to play. Then why did you schedule the world boss or the boss fight today? What? What are these guys on, bruh? What are they smoking? It doesn't make sense to me. So now I have this feeling that they're just, here to take the money of their investors, and they're gonna run away with it. But who knows? I may be wrong, I may be right. But for now, at this particular moment, that is my opinion. At first, I was a bit skeptical as well, but I kind of believed with the future or the potential of this particular game. But now it's like down the drains, yeah, I'm marking them as a scam as of now because of everything that has been happening the past few weeks, the past few days. And now they're asking us to kindly wait. They will announce once the new build is updated. Oh. I don't know what the team is thinking, like hyping up this boss fight and they're not ready yet. Oh. They could have done this yesterday. They could have done this morning before the actual boss fight event will open. Thanks for your patience and understanding. Fuck you. Fuck you. And yeah, as you can see here, you can't write any messages. We're all muted. So I don't know, man. It's kind of frustrating that I've invested in this game. I'm not really that heavily invested. It's just around what, $500 that I've invested. I mean, yeah, that's still a good amount of money, but I invested that knowing that it can, like, it can go to zero. So that's why it's really important to like invest in crypto projects and don't expect any returns at all, right? Like, consider it as an expense already if you invest in crypto, because a lot of things can happen. You can get rug pulled. But fortunately for me, I haven't been rug pulled yet because I really do my due diligence and I do my research before I put any kind of amount of money to a particular project. And that's the same thing for stocks here in the Philippines. I do my due diligence, I do my research before investing or buying any kind of stock or like any kind of asset. So I apply the same principles and I apply the same procedures when I invest in crypto. And yes, my DeFi Pet has a really good potential back when I started last month at the start of July. But now it's really not looking good. The team is like dropping the ball again and again, and they're not consistent, and they just hype up. Like, for example, this event, they've been hyping this up. They're building over this event for like almost a month now or a couple of weeks now, and it's currently failing, right? And a lot of people have the same sentiment as me. And if this continues, the defipet token will surely drop. If the founders or the whales who hold a large amount of defipet tokens sells off all of their holdings, then that will basically drag down the prices and it will go to like cents or almost zero, in my opinion. But yeah, we'll see how this will pan out. And yeah, for now, for those who have like invested money in this game, we just have to be patient. That's because like the game, how the game is performing is out of our control. That is like the problem or the responsibility of the game developers. So yeah, for now we just have to wait. And yeah, as they've said, be patient, and hopefully we can earn some money or like get the ROI for investing in this game. And of course, if this fails, it's gonna be a bummer because we've invested money. Even though if we can recover our initial investment, if eventually the game fails, like the time investment that we've dedicated playing this game, grinding it out, is gonna go to waste. So yeah, that is really a bummer. Alright, so a quick update before we end the episode. K messaged on Telegram, so I'm assuming he's like one of the developers of my DeFi Pet. He said that we're working to update the server, so it's basically just the same thing that they're saying over and over again. So he said that we appreciate your patience. Yeah, I call bullshit. Please keep an eye on our announcement for this. So yeah, again, as I've said earlier, we just have to wait because that's the only thing that we can do right now. Right? So yeah, I hope that they can fix it. But yeah, whatever. If they don't, I really don't care. And again, as a reminder, only invest money that you can lose in crypto, because things like this happen. But yeah, again, we can still recover our money if for some reason they can like make things work. Then yeah, that's good for us, people who invested money and time in this game. But if not, then yeah, basically we lost that time, we wasted that time, and we wasted our money. But yeah, that's the risk here in crypto. And like for every project, that's how it works, except for of course like the golden standard for crypto like Bitcoin, Ethereum. But a lot of people are still skeptical on those tokens, on those coins. But they're like the gold standard for crypto. Another update, guys. So it's around 12:07 p.m. now here in the Philippines, and my game is still stuck at 100%. So I haven't entered the game for an hour now. I can't enter the game. And now they have this announcement on their Telegram channel for some bullshit reason. They're saying that up to now the first two bosses are defeated. What? People can't even enter the game. How? How? Bruh. I really can smell that this is a scam. But again, I may be wrong, but of course there's still some merit on what I'm saying. So I don't get this. They're saying that the server is still being updated for the boss fight event, but the first two bosses have been defeated already? What? Another update on my DeFi Pet shit show. So it's around 2 p.m. here in the Philippines. So we're already at the 11th stage of the boss, and like look here, the boss is dead, but it still has some HP. So they clearly didn't work on this very well, like before deploying this event. I mean, they didn't really like they weren't ready for like anything at all. So here we are. So let's check. Okay, so here are my transactions currently. So most of them just failed. Okay, so here they're saying that fail with error delaying. So I figured that the gas limit is a bit low for the default gas limit. So yeah, everything that is below or like within 250k gas limit, it didn't push through. So I have one transaction here that pushed through. I went up for 500k and then it went through, but my pet wasn't wasn't deployed. So I'm not sure what happened there. So I'm just gonna keep trying. So I think we just have to increase the gas limit so that it will go through. And look at this, like if you search on Twitter my DeFi Pet, a lot of people are angry. Anyway guys, that's gonna be it for me. Let's end the episode here, and I hope that you learned a thing or two. Help me grow the channel by smashing the like button. That really helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you won't miss out on my uploads every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Follow me on my social media platforms as well at MNPSPH. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Another way to support the channel and become a part of the Peso Smart PH community is through the YouTube membership. Click the link down below to know more about it. Thanks again for watching and listening, everyone. Stay safe. I'll see you on the next episode. Always remember, be Peso Smart.